Tonight, we're hearing from an East Tennessee nonprofit and how they're continuing their mission after losing a financial resource.
In fact, our newsroom receiving questions and concerns from you in the community about CEASE, an organization caring for domestic violence survivors. Just recently, CEASE posting about the loss of funding on their Facebook page, saying they are not closing their doors.
The post adds they have a number of grants to support their programming. Board members and CEASE leaders say they're working to make sure they can continue serving the community.
Well, new here at 5 o'clock, we sent WATE 6 on your side reporter Laura Hall to Morristown to learn more about this situation. She joins us now live here in the studio. So, Laura, what'd you learn?
Well, board members tell me this grant was the biggest funding source for CEASE. And because they're in the middle of negotiations, they don't feel comfortable sharing how much was lost here.
The answer is yes. Domestic violence shelters operated by CEASE are still open, and their hotline is still running.
This could be the difference in life and death for someone, and so we have to do what we need to do.
On December 4th, the nonprofit received word they'd lost their biggest financial grant.
There are some things that our funding source would like for us to do differently, and that we are in the process of correcting to make sure that we do things in the exact way that they need them done.
Roxanne Bowen is chair of the CEASE Board of Directors and says they had to lay off 18 advocates who focus on outreach throughout their 6-county service area.
We made the hard choices of who we had to lay off at the moment, and hopefully that will be temporary.
I'm told survivor services have not been reduced.
A lot of what those people were doing was going out and making sure everyone knew where we were, what we did.
The nonprofit working to regain that grant funding and working with a number of agencies to fill in any gaps. Bowen says the situation is heartbreaking because their mission is so important.
This has been here for almost 40 years, and I want it to be here for another 40 years, and 40 years after that, and 40 years after that.
Now, because the board is in the middle of negotiations, they say the timeline is fluid on what's next. The ad, it's too soon to know for sure when this grant will be reestablished and those laid off employees could come back to work. Ladies.
All right, Laura, thank you so much. Now, if you would like to help domestic violence survivors, CEASE board members say you can always volunteer. Of course, you can donate. You can do that by calling their office at 423-581-7029.
And of course, we'll continue following this story and share the latest with you on air, online, and on our free news app.